The bio you're about to hear is not your regular bio. It's not something you'd normally see on the back of a book cover or when flicking through a job application. This bio was written as a direct response to an invitation to stop playing small, to stop listening to the insecure thoughts in my head, to ignore the fears of appearing arrogant, to stop shying away from my achievements through some unhealthy desire to please people. This is a completely unfiltered, uninhibited bio, calling out my highest self, speaking to the deep truth within me, irrespective of what people might think. It's raw, it's honest, and it's really edgy for me. Here we go. I am magic. This is the first line of my document, which is a set of declarations I have about who I am. And I think it's the perfect way to begin this bio. Because it's true. I am magical in my spirit. I am magical in my communication with others. I create magic in my life and I enable others to see magic in themselves. I see the world as filled to the brim with magic. The fact that I am here and you are here listening to this is ineffable, indescribable magic. I am not a culmination of my achievements, for how can magic be contained within a list of achievements? But I'll share some with you to show you how I arrived here. As the daughter of the incredible Shamal and Asmina, I was blessed with privilege, opportunity, and the freedom to choose my own path. There is no me without them, and there's no way I could have become who I am without the choices they made. Those choices, alongside my unique free-spiritedness, led me to study philosophy at university, before working in marketing, where I experienced burnout twice. I took a year out to travel and landed back in London with a quiet whisper in my heart that I was meant for something bigger. That's where coaching comes in. To say I trained as a 3 principles coach would be a wild understatement. What really happened was that my life transformed through a series of profound insights, which felt like breathing in clean air for the first time. Fast forward to now, I've been a full-time coach for multiple years. I've helped people, and I quote, eliminate stress almost effortlessly, unlock presence on demand, gain confidence to take on bigger challenges than I ever thought possible, experience a significant reduction in my chronic pain, feel calmer than I ever have in my entire life, make difficult choices laughably easy. I've built my coaching practice from scratch in London and Hong Kong. I have clients on 5 continents. I've worked with international corporates and have helped transform individuals and leadership teams in companies like HSBC, General Mills, Shelter, and Beavertown. I've trained with some of the best in the world, and I continue to invest heavily in my professional development. This is all part of what makes me brilliant. But there's more. To me, the real juice is in the moments, the unique perfections of a conversation with another human. To me, here is the juice. An unprompted email from a long-term client telling me that the more she understands Steve Hardison, the more she feels she understands me. That the light people describe in Steve is the light she sees radiating out of me. That I am a role model in the way I bring joy, spirituality, and vulnerability into every interaction. A client who'd been physically, sexually, and psychologically abused their whole childhood shared a story with me. They were 7 and they were hiding in their room. In a state of utter desperation, they found some paper and wrote in big letters, "Help me." They held it out the window for hours, hoping someone outside would see it. No one came. After 12 sessions with me, this client, now in their 30s, told me that they finally feel they can put that sign down. I am an exceptional listener. In a conversation with a colleague and friend, he told me that in his 50 years, he has never been listened to like I listened to him. One of my superpowers is my ability to create safety through my listening. When I'm listening to you, my whole house could be collapsing around me and I wouldn't notice. I run an annual group for queer people of colour. People arrive believing that they're broken, that who they are is their trauma or diagnoses, and that there's no way out. They leave with self-trust, hope, and clarity. I genuinely believe that in some cases, this group has changed the trajectory of people's lives. I am that I change lives. I am all of the above and more. I am boundless. I am the entire universe. And I exist on this earth to empower you to see that you are all that too. This isn't about me, because the truth is, you are magic. You are boundless. You are the entire universe. And the moment you see that, there's absolutely nothing stopping you.